Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today, we're doing something that I'm really excited about. We are starting the groundwork on putting in our own pond. So this is kind of the side yard back in here. And we've had this area and we haven't really known what to do with it. It's a pretty steep little hill. We tried to have a garden here a couple of years ago. Didn't work really well. All the seeds washed down when it rained. Thought about trying to, haul in dirt and get it leveled up on the low end. We've decided now, hey, let's just build a levee and make a pond, and that is our plan. I know it looks kind of junky right now, but a year ago, you couldn't even see anything right here. It was just all thicket and trees. I can't count the number of trees that I cleared out of here, just scrub brush. Also, 6 months ago, you couldn't see our driveway from where I'm standing now, which you can clearly see. It was all thicket and trees. I've cut so many trees out of this area here, just trying to slowly start clearing it up. But the elephant in the room, or I should say the yard, that's kind of kept us from really trying to develop this area is this thing right here. And it is a 53-foot van trailer behind me, or semi-trailer behind me back here, for dry storage for the previous owner, I guess. It could serve that purpose for us. It needs to be gutted and cleaned out. It's actually an old weld test trailer from TVA. So it's my understanding that they actually hauled this trailer around to different TVA union job sites, and they tested their welders on site in this trailer. Has an office up here in the front of it, and there are 6 welding booths inside. But like I said, it's kind of been the elephant in the yard, and used to it wasn't that bad because all of this was so thick up here you couldn't see it from the road. But now that we started clearing trees out of the way, it really does stick out down here, and it doesn't really have a spot in our future plans for this place. It is sitting on what I want to be the levee for the pond we're going to build. Okay, so if you can kind of see from my front yard here in my driveway, this slopes downhill off that direction, and there's a property line change back here behind me. And then as we kind of pan around here toward my yard, please ignore all the junk here. There's kind of a terrace here below these trees where it drops off. But basically right down this tree line on the lower side, you can kind of see these trees, these larger trees here kind of in a row. This is where I want my levee. So where I'm standing at right here, I want to be the levee for a pond that will back up toward our driveway up there. And as you can see, this semi-trailer is right here behind me, and we got to get it out of here. I haven't strung it off yet and checked, but the elevation change to basically where my finger's pointing at, which is where I want the water to back up to, is probably around 5 feet right now. And so what I want to do is I want to, there's a hump here, and none of this is easy to see with the leaves on the ground. But what I'm wanting to do is try to drag this off and push this off and push all this dirt down here to slowly start building up a levee. And it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of dirt work. So why start all this today? Because today is the day that we plan to get this trailer out of here. I had a guy lined up 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago when I was actually going to start this video. He was gonna come get this trailer. He was gonna get some other stuff sitting around here. You deal with a bunch of tire kickers on Facebook anytime you're trying to sell something, and literally cleared my schedule 3 different times. This guy said he would come, and he never showed up. So I relisted it, and now I got a guy who's really interested. He's actually driving about 2 hours to get the thing. He's coming this afternoon. And so hopefully I have described everything and the situation to him well enough that he knows what he's in for. He can come in here and get this thing pulled out of here. And I know when that happens, I'm gonna have one excited wife, because as you can see, I'm standing in my driveway right now, and that trailer, it really does just stick out. But basically, I want a horseshoe. I'm gonna horseshoe down this tree line, around behind where that trailer is at, up to close to my house, with a levee. And it's going to be a lot of work. I want to do it with as minimal equipment as possible, just because my pockets aren't that deep. So I have nothing but time. I do have a small tractor. I do have, a box blade and a bucket. Some of you are gonna hear that and you're gonna laugh at me, but like I said, I got nothing but time. One thing I'm concerned about though is the soil consistency. Everything that I can research on it, you need clay. You need something that's gonna hold water. And so what I've got here leaches water pretty bad. So it's real sandy like. So we're gonna be trying to, at least for the levee, get a clay layer on top of that. And that may be where our cost comes in. But right now we're getting the family loaded up and we're headed to church. So why don't you guys head over and check out some pond fishing footage that really kind of sparked this idea with me about 3 years ago. It's kind of became a family tradition, I guess you would say, of every Thanksgiving get together at my aunt and uncle's house. They have a pond in their backyard and we get the kids out and we fish it. So yeah, we're gonna head to church. You go check out some good old pond fishing and I'll see you back this afternoon, and hopefully that trailer is making its way out of here. Hold on, Junko. Come on. Well, brother got here first. Whoa, what a bluegill. Oh, hang on. That's a light line. Hang on. That is a stud, buddy. Look at that. No, we're not gonna keep him out of this pond. If we catch tilapia, we got. Check that out. Really? You gonna lose him?
Whoa! What a dog!
What have you got, Joe? Reel. You caught a tilapia.
Yeah.
Good job. What do you think? Ain't he pretty?
Yeah.
All right, we need to see if Cousin Philip wants to keep him or throw him back. You want to throw him back? Well, go ahead and throw him back. Well, let Joe throw the first one back, okay? Whoop. All right, throw him back. That's up to Cousin Philip. Kick him off in there. No, don't stomp him. Don't stomp him. Get him in there. Get him in there.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, no.
Well, let's see. This is to be John Cohen's turn. Yeah. That is, yeah. Whoop, hold on. Is it? I guess it is. That's a big boy, yeah.
Hey, big boy.
Hey, big boy. You gonna put him back? Hey, I'll bring it here, Joe. Bring it here. Whoop. Joe, come here. Joe. Get him. Reel, Joe. He's fighting you. He's supposed to fight. Okay, so John Cohen, you wait till your fish again, okay?
I was hoping for that.
Well, no, it's his fish to throw back.
We need to get
him way out there. Good job. Whoop, there he is, Levi. Come here. Oh, hand here, hold, and reel. We run out of worms, we're gonna be in trouble. Get him in. You got a nice one.
Get him. Pull, buddy. Pull.
That's really light lines.
I mean, he got her deep too.
Well, that's here, John Cohen, come here. Or here, Tamara, come here, Tamara. Let's let Tamara catch one. She ain't caught one yet. Here you go. Here, let me have the food. Can you smile while you reel? I thought you could. All right, just start backing up a little bit. Just kind of back up. All right. Whoa, what a fish. What a fish. All right, so Daddy come get a picture. Oh. Here, you hold the camera. Tamara caught this one. You gonna get? Did you get what you needed, Andrew? Yeah. Okay. All right. You want to throw it back? You want me to?
Yeah.
That's enough. All right, swing it over the bank. What you doing? What you doing? Where's that fish going? Swing him toward me. Swing your rod around.
Don't tell me to get past.
What? Is he fighting hard? All right, swing your rod, Whoa, not that much. There you go. Nice. I tell you what, this is a sign of new beginnings around this place, because we are starting to get this stuff cleaned out. Wheels are spinning a little bit. Tell you what, these guys look like they know what they're doing. This man, he has been on it. So back tires on the tractor were slipping just a little bit. I hope once it gets all the way to that trailer behind it, it's either gonna do one of two things. It's either gonna sink it where it's at, or it's gonna pull on out of there. So we'll see. Getting close. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And that is a beautiful sight, having that thing gone. I've been thinking a little bit about what we're going to stock in it. I got to kind of look and see what species do well together. Fished a couple of really cool catfish ponds this past summer. Would love to have brim, just because kids can go out and easily catch those. But that tilapia deal sounds pretty nice too. So they stock that every spring, and those fish get up to be a couple of pounds before the winter months hit, but they all die in cold weather and they won't respawn on their own. But if you don't get them out, it can be quite the smell when they start to die and float up. So you know, those are just some different options I'm looking at. I'm not sure exactly how big this thing's going to be. And just like that, we're even closer than ever to making what's right behind me our family pond right here at our house. The van trailer's gone. The refrigerated box truck is gone. Lots of other stuff has been cleaned up around. I've been working on it the last 2 days, trying to get ready for doing the actual dirt work, getting my levee built where we can start catching some water. But before I let you go, what's going to be in the next pond update that you're going to see? Well, it's got to be these big trees back here behind me. Those are going to have to go before I can start constructing the levee, because in the event that they blew down and the root ball came up, it would completely destroy the levee. I've got about 6 different trees here that are all going to have to come up off of the area where I want to put the levee at. And that's going to be a little bit of a chore itself, because even though you might not be able to see it, these horizontal lines through the trees are actually my power lines that feed my house. So it might be a little sketchy, and you're not going to want to miss it, because we're going to be putting these trees on the ground hopefully within the next couple of weeks while I'm off from work for the Christmas break. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Not our usual go slay them and catch them kind of fishing video that I like to do, but this is what's happening in our life right now. We're putting in a pond, and I'm super stoked, super excited about it, and I'm ready to get started with it. But if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment below what you want to see, and we'll catch you next time right here on the J Line.